number, that was 7. Yeah, okay, so this is 6. Number 6, yeah. I know this is Wuthering Heights, but it's not supposed to be Wuthering Heights. This is supposed to be Jane Eyre, and I'm covering up the Emily and the title, so it's Bronte, you know, Bronte, but this is Jane Eyre. It's not, I haven't read this one yet. It's on my list, which is why I have it around. I'm trying to see if it's on my bookshelf, and I just missed it. Don't think it is, though. But yeah, I'm not going to hold this up because it'll get confusing. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Okay, darn it. But Jane Eyre, I listened to it on CD, the first half, and I got home and didn't have the CD and searched for like days for the book, even though we had it, but I couldn't find I couldn't find where. And so then I had to like drive to my grandma and grandpa's house and like get the book, and it was just big thing. But I know I've made you watch like the DVD version, which is incredible. Jeannie, you're interrupting my video. Hold on. I'll give it back to you. Hold on. Once I get to the number it is. Great. That just gave stuff away. But yeah, so not Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre. Yeah, it was 6. So 5 is Catherine's. Yeah. I don't know if you read this one. I don't remember whether I made you read this one, but I adore this one. I adore this book. I Looking for Alaska would kind of be paired with it, but Andrew Hercules still has my copy, and I don't know how to get it back, and I'm so distraught. Because I can't just call and be like, we don't talk, but can I have my book back? I just want it back. But you've heard me talk about this enough, and John Green, like, Idol. Okay, yeah, so 5. 4, I don't know if this counts because it's not exactly a book, but it's a play, Macbeth. It's a play, and it's so hard for me to pick one Shakespeare play out of all the others, but this is the one I feel like I've connected the most with. I've read it, I've performed it, and I've put lots and lots of thought into it, and we've done Macbeth fingers. Hello, how can this not be one of them? But it's incredible. It's so thought-provoking. It has everything. It blows my mind. And I wanted to do Hamlet because I've seen Hamlet, but I haven't actually read Hamlet. So I didn't feel comfortable being like, my favorite book, even though I've never even read it. But Macbeth, I've read, trust me. So, yeah, so that's 4. 3, it's breaking dawn. We have to talk, Sarah. We have to talk. Please. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry. Book's confusion, but we have to talk about it. Because we're friends. And no one else has read it all the way that I've talked to. And it's hard. So you need to call me. And this is honestly, probably only number 3 right now because I'm so biased. But right now, this is number 3. Actually, I think this was meant to be 4. I think Macbeth might have been 3. So this is either 3 or 4. This might be 3, this might be 4. It kind of hurts me a little bit to put, like, Shakespeare after Stephenie Meyer. Like, sorry, Steph, but he pawns you. I'm sorry, it's Shakespeare. He kicks your butt. I'm not saying that to be offensive, and really shouldn't be offended by that. But so I think it was supposed to go this way around. I don't know, is this opposite for you? It might be this way. It might go 3, 4, or it might go 3, 4. I don't know. I don't understand directions, but so those are those ones. Number 2. No, number 2. Catcher in the Rye. I couldn't find my cute little white copy that's all dirtied with my fingerprints, but I could find this ugly orange copy with the carousel. But honestly, the fact that this is a hideous orange copy really wouldn't distract me at all from the content inside. I love this book. And maybe I'll post this as a video response to one of John's videos about Catcher in the Rye, because the fact, I don't know if you've been watching his videos about Catcher in the Rye, but when he chose that for the book club book, I almost started crying. I was so happy. This is my favorite book to discuss. I adore this book. When he said said most people hate Holden Caulfield, I was shocked because I love him. I don't love him, but I love him as a character. I love hearing him speak. I love listening to him. I love analyzing the stuff he does. I love thinking about everything in this book. And it's so good. And like when John was talking about it, because he's like, I'm gonna go all English teacher on you, and I'm like, thank you. I love when people go English teacher on me. I do. Honestly, I do. It's proud of it. This is gonna be long. I'm gonna try not to edit much because you didn't edit at all. Holy cow. I can't. I'm not that skilled with the words. But this book is just, oh my gosh. You've read it. So really, you should understand. And if you don't, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that book. And honestly, this would be number one, except for the fact that this is number one. And if you know me at all, you should be laughing right now. Because if you've listened to our discussions at all, you would know that this would not even come anywhere close to the list, let alone number one. Okay, I just had to throw that in there. Funny story. But this is number one. Right, the sleeve, I'm sure you know what it is, but the sleeve is right here. Harry Potter. But it's just, this book kind of encompasses the whole entire series for me. Oh, okay, forget that. But reading this book was such an experience unlike anything I've experienced before. And even, I should probably go give Ginny's copy of Breaking Dawn back. I stole it from her. But, oh, and here she comes. You can take it now, Jeannie.
Why are you talking about me?
Because I remembered I had
Where
to
are
go.
the lovely people?
It's right there. It's just Sarah.
Oh, it's Sarah?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
Okay, I have to keep talking now, so get out of my room, fool.
What'd you do this?
Oh, don't use the sleeves to bookmark. I gave you a bookmark. I ripped it off a magazine. Use bookmarks. It's my new philosophy.
Is it broken? Yeah, that's the first one I broke.
Yeah, bye, Jeannie.
Bye, Em. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
I'm going to try not to edit that part. We'll see. But it's just, even rereading it the second time, I had the same kind of visceral, like, out-of-body experience. And these books just mean so much to me. A large part of my life is invested in these books, or has been invested in reading these books. And I don't really think I even need to explain to you why this is at the top. And I don't know if the seventh is my favorite of them. I really liked the third. The third is just, to me, one of the highlights of all the books. And I can't even choose. I can't even begin to choose. But this is just the most recent one I've read, and this one just, this book gave me a different experience than the other ones, just because it was the end, and just because everything was a little different. And so yeah, so it's number one. And sorry if this is really long.